The best online communities make it easy for members to connect to the right people. But how do we do that without doing all the matchmaking ourselves? Mighty Networks researched successful communities, and they found they could predict success with 93% accuracy just by looking at how often members connect. So what do we do to increase the member-to-member interactions? That's where Mighty Networks custom fields come in. They unlock those connections without a lot of extra work for you as the host. Strong communities aren't built on content or host-to-member interactions. Member-to-member connections are what really make a community thrive. But what sparks those connections? Imagine a new member joins your network and they don't know anyone else there. They don't want to scroll endlessly, hoping to find the right person to talk to. And you don't want to be constantly scanning your network to introduce members to each other. Mighty Networks custom fields help members make instant, relevant connections. Custom fields allow members to share key information about themselves to make it easier for others to find and connect with them. You as the host get to decide what questions to ask, what custom fields to use, and what type of custom fields to use. There are drop-down lists of choices that people can choose from, and you can let them add into the list if you like. It's multiple or single select. You might use a drop-down custom field to ask people for their preferred personal pronoun or their birthday month. Or maybe you have a network about physical activity and you want to know what are the normal days that you exercise every week. There are also short and long text boxes that you can use for custom fields. That might be something you could use to ask, what's the last book you read, if you have a book-related Mighty Network? Or maybe, what's the last vacation you took, if you have a network about traveling? Custom fields let members filter and find the right people and be found by the right people using the People Explorer in a member list and member profiles. These are all part of what Mighty Networks calls their People Magic features. They're actively building and enhancing the existing People Magic features like custom fields, adding more types of custom fields, and new People Magic features are coming along to make it even easier for members to connect with each other and for you to have a more successful Mighty Network. Each network chooses one custom field to group people when they're shown in the People Explorer that you see here in the member list. In my network, I'm using the Network Stage custom field in the People Explorer, and two of those choices are Evolving a Network and Managing a Network. Custom fields are used behind the scenes by the Mighty Network platform to show some similarities when you look at someone in the People Explorer and directly in their profile. You can also click on a custom field in a profile and see all the different people who have had the same response and also see other responses. Now you see what all the excitement's about. In just a moment, we'll talk about how you can choose what custom fields you want to use in your network. I'm Marcia Chadley, and I help small businesses bring their online communities to life, where their members connect and engage and flourish. Need support? I work with clients privately to build communities that create real impact. Now let's go back to custom fields and look at examples of custom fields and how you can choose what to put in your network. What do your members want to know about each other? What characteristics or situations are they looking for someone else who has experience with or ideas about? What questions are they asking you that help you think about ways that members could connect and share with each other? My Mighty Network is to help Mighty Network hosts better use the platform. So one of the things I ask in a custom field is, what's your network stage? Are you managing a network? Are you building a new one? Are you not sure about using the platform? That's a way that somebody could look at another member's profile and say, oh, this is somebody in a similar situation to me. Or they're using the same Mighty Networks plan I am. They have the same email toolkit I have, or maybe it's a different one and I'm trying to decide if I want to use it. So this is somebody I could reach out and talk to. And I use the My Pronouns custom field to help reflect some of the values in our community, the value of our shared humanity. A wellness committee might use a custom field called health goals so that members could find each other with similar goals and focuses. A business community might have experience level so that members could better network strategically. Maybe you have a parenting Mighty Network, and you might want to have a drop down with a choice of ages of kids to help members find somebody who's in a similar parenting stage as they are. The key to choosing fields to try in your network is to look for those that will spark meaningful conversations and connections among your members, both if they look at somebody else's profile or if Mighty Networks uses that information behind the scenes to connect them. Now the question is, what custom fields are you going to try in your network? If you'd like a way to brainstorm ideas, you can use the People Magic ChatGPT version that the Mighty Networks team put together. You'll find the link in the video description. If you're already using custom fields, I'd love to hear what's working for you. Drop a comment below. And if you're just getting started, do that brainstorming with the People Magic GPT and add a comment with what kind of fields that it suggests for your network. If you've enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Have fun with your online community.